Not one, but two Han Solo trailers have come out. One is the official teaser and the other one is the Super Bowl trailer. So fucking hell, I mean the best way to do this is to kind of watch it and show you the footage and pause it and go through it. Okay, so let us start with the official teaser. And I'm going to pause it. That's a cool intro. I like the analog gear. We're in the future, we're in another universe, but it's quite familiar with the old analog gear, unlike some science fiction where it's all ridiculous digital hologram stuff. So I kind of like that. I like that.
I've been running scams on the street since I was 10. I was kicked out of the flight academy for having a mind of my own.
These special effects are fucking incredible. There are too many slack-jawed retards watching movies nowadays who will just swallow anything served to them in the form of CGI. Look, it either looks good or it looks shit. And most CGI, even the big budget stuff like Avengers, looks fucking shit because it doesn't look real. But this looks pretty real. And I like the tone as well. It's not the typical teal and orange colours. And it looks like it's really there, so it's decent CGI. And some new ships, so some new creative designs.
I'm gonna be a pilot.
That's very epic. This kind of reminds me of the Star Wars remakes. What's it called? The bloody hell, Star Trek remakes.
Best in the galaxy.
Hey kid, I'm putting together a crew.
Woody Harrelson scores points there. And now it's like, okay, okay.
You in?
That's yes.
Okay, Han Solo is about 1 foot tall. What the fuck's that about?
That might be the only person.
SJW themes are coming in. The last 7 shots, if you put them together collectively, looks like a safe space from UC Berkeley, California. It's like very, very diverse, a few white people as well, not to make it offensive and racist, and it's as if these people are here, these diverse people, not because they're good for the story, but to fill the diversity quota checkbox, which is insulting to minorities and women.
Who knows?
That character with the mask looked like a character from Destiny, which is not a good thing.
What you really are.
Okay, looks like another Daisy Ridley. Strong, powerful woman. With the English accent, what you really are.
What's that?
I mean, Harrison Ford had this charm where men wanted to be him and women wanted to fuck him. But this guy, I can't speak for the women, but I can speak for the men, and I don't want to be this dude. He looks like a bit of an imp.
Get ready.
Thought we were in trouble there for a second, but it's fine. We're fine.
Descending into kind of shitty CGI there. Looks like the humour was not too bad. Okay, so yeah, you can see it's going to be a bit SJW-y, and I read that Kathleen Kennedy is behind this, which means it will be very fucking bad. So now let's watch the other two. So this is the first. So this is the first teaser trailer. It is, I believe it's a Super Bowl trailer. Let's watch this.
So you want to make a difference?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
That acting was surprisingly good. There's a lot of British actors in Star Wars movies nowadays, and they play British stereotypes. They're not believable. I'm British, and I know what a good British actor or actress looks and sounds like, and it is not Daisy Ridley, but those guys sounded quite on point. Had a bit of military camaraderie going on there. I'm feeling it.
And which branch are you interested in joining?
See, that's Star Wars is basically a glorified version of working in an office in a movie. It's about the power struggle. You have the boss, and then you have the subordinates, then you have the scum. The scum are the stormtroopers. The bosses are basically those guys there, and the people at the top is the Emperor and Darth Vader. And those guys, just the kind of bosses or whatever, working in the office. It felt like office banter, and that's what Star Wars should feel like, stemming from A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back.
I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy.
Good acting there. I also like the colour tone of the kind of chase going on, and this is gorgeous. Look, it's just black and white, but it has that slight blue colour grading, and we've been here before, but this looks fresh and new. I like this. A beautiful shot, epic shot. Great special effects, just trippy. Bit of action.
Your name?
Why is he 1 foot tall? I can't get over that. The whole Chewie putting the arm on Solo thing, you never really saw him show a lot of affection because he's a rogue, he's a pirate, he's a smuggler. So I don't like the idea that you're going to see this like nice side of Han Solo, because as Ben Shapiro pointed out on his Daily Wire show recently, that was the whole point of the Han Solo story arc in Star Wars, was that he was a cunt, and at the end he actually redeemed himself and he came back as a good guy. So we don't need to see him being built up as a good guy again. That was why he was so likable, because he was a cunt. But we're all cunts, right? So when we looked at him, we related to him. When he saved the day, we thought, God, there's hope for us too. So do we really need to see that again? That was it. I've got to say, it looks, special effects look really good. The colour grading looks good. The sound is good. And it seems like they're not as tied down by the original movies for this one. They can kind of take it in a new direction, which is perhaps how they should have gone for The Force Awakens. But it went all feministy and shite, basically. So it is Disney, and apparently Kathleen Kennedy's behind it, which means this is going to be poor. But I kind of liked what I saw. Han Solo is a chauvinist, a bit misogynist, alpha male. His woman said, I love you, and he said, I know. But if they were to remake that film today, she'd say, I love you, and he would say, but I love you more, I love you so much, I can't live without you, I'll die without you. And she'll say, whatever. That's what would happen nowadays. And so in this movie, he's not going to be the chauvinist. That Disney just aren't going to allow it, and that's what made Han Solo good. And that's why everyone was so pissed off when George Lucas went out of his mind and said Han shot second. What the fuck was he thinking? So if they have any balls, they will make Han Solo a bit of a chauvinist, a bit of a lad, bit of a fucking man, a real man, kicking some ass, taking no prisoners, and getting the bitches. That's what every man wants to see, and that's what every man wants to be Han Solo. If you enjoyed this commentary, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm Johnny Massacre. See you on the next one.